Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite running shoes, all the way down to ones that I haven't necessarily enjoyed running in that much. And forgive me, I'm horrible with the running shoe names. I'll probably mess up a few here and there. And I'm a pretty easy customer. I feel like for the most part, I'm okay with most of the shoes I run in. So if I do have a problem with them, it's usually very sincere and I mean it. Doesn't mean I hate the brand, just the shoe just doesn't fit my feet and I want to avoid getting that plantar fasciitis or the Achilles pain at all costs. But I'll start with the shoes that I don't like first. And I have a bunch of running shoes over here on the floor next to me, but the main one that I could not wear were the Nike Pegasus. I don't have those shoes with me. I threw them out a while ago, but they just hurt my feet beyond it just being worth it at all to run in them. So the Nike Pegasus, I couldn't go more than half of a mile without being being in pain. I know some people would recommend that shoe as an easy run shoe, but for me, it just did not really bode well, and my feet could not handle it. And the other one I have here that I didn't love, I raced the LA Marathon in them, and this is more my fault or partially my fault. I just thought I did a couple 6 mile runs in them, and then I did a mile race in them, so I thought I'd be good to go. But man, they hurt my feet pretty bad during the race. Something about there's just not as much give, like it's very stiff. So yeah, compared to an Alpha Fly, for example, it just doesn't have that bend that I'm looking for, and it's a really stiff shoe and sort of hurt my feet during the LA Marathon, which is not what you want. And it did tear up my heel a little bit. I should have ran in them more. That's partially, again, my fault, but yeah, not the most comfortable. They look really cool. Like probably the most aesthetically pleasing shoe, but feet just were aching during the LA Marathon, so not my favorite super shoe or race day shoe. Okay, what is my current easy shoe rotation? So I have the On, again, I'm gonna mess up a lot of these names, On Cloud Surfer 2. I'm 90% sure that's the name, but yeah, these have been awesome. I love the colorway of them, the little gold and aqua type color, but these have been really comfortable. They're probably the most comfortable On shoes that I own. And then I also recently got the Asics Gel Kayano 30. I just went to the running store and whatever shoe was the most comfortable were the ones I was gonna buy. So yeah, I recently just got these. They're super comfortable. And then these ones are a little bit torn up, but I had the Asics Nova Blast 4. I use these for most of my daily training during the LA Marathon. Again, super comfortable shoe, especially for my feet. I just like the padding at the bottom, and I didn't get the sore, achy feet that sometimes I get with other shoe brands. And then just for like walking around and going to the gym, I wear the Hoka Arahi 7s. I just like the way they look. I like the all white. And then I don't run in these. They're not the most comfortable for running, to be honest, but love them for just walking around and casual shoes to have. It's nice to have a pair like that. And so that's what I mainly use for easy run shoes, Asics and On. And then other shoes I've used previously, I don't have them with me, are the New Balance Fresh Foams. Some I used the Saucony Endorphin Speeds, but that was mainly for like up-tempo types of workouts. But those are just two other shoe brands that I like that I don't have on hand, but have been solid in the past and would recommend them for sure. All right, finally, let's talk race day shoes. So my favorite race day shoe has been the Alpha Fly from Nike. These are the ones I wore in the Chicago Marathon. Just something about them. You feel fast. You feel like you're moving quick. They definitely have that bounce and give that you're looking for in a super shoe. I kind of regretted not wearing them during the LA Marathon as my feet were killing me wearing the Cloud Boom Echo 3. So yeah, I think those are my favorite. I've heard really good things about the New Balance. I forget what the name of their super shoe is, but I've heard that shoe is really, really great. And I think for Chicago, I'm either going to do the New Balance fill-in name for super shoe, New Balance Ghost X or whatever it is, and then or I'm going to wear the Nike Alpha Fly 3. I think are the two that I'm thinking about wearing. I need to try them out. And then I also have these sweet Vaporflies. I love the colorway on them. Not as much of that super shoe feeling, so doesn't have as much bounce or give, but a solid shoe. Didn't hurt my feet. Definitely love the colorway of it. And yeah, as you can see, I spent a lot of money on running shoes, and I think it's important to have, definitely, especially if you're training for a marathon or putting in a lot of miles, you need really good shoes, and don't be afraid to try out different pairs. It took me a while to find which ones fit well on my feet, and yeah, there are a lot of options out there. So maybe go to a running store and get your feet measured, and they do the little test and can have some recommendations for you on whether these shoes will be good. Or I tend to not like the too supportive of shoes. I like to be able to feel the ground a little bit and not feel like have like 4 or 5 inches between me and the earth, especially for easy days. I do like the cushioning, but I don't want too much. That's just my preference. I also run on the cement boardwalk a lot of the time, so there's not a lot of bounce and give. So the shoe is just really important for me and maintaining my health. And I do an occasional barefoot run as well in the sand, just to keep my feet strong. But that is all of the shoes for running. And a bonus golf shoe review. These are the comfiest shoes. I don't know why the running shoes don't have these insoles, but they're so comfortable. These are the G4. I don't know what the name of them are, but super comfortable. I only buy like a pair like once every 8 to 12 months. So durable, really comfy. Love that classic look of the golf shoe with the white and blue, and then they got the little pink skull T cross on the bottom. So yeah, these are my favorite golf shoes. I actually haven't worn any other golf shoes because I like these so much. So great gift if your husband or boyfriend or wife is into golf. G4, highly recommend these golf shoes. If anyone has any other recommendations, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm always down to try out new running shoes, golf shoes, life shoes. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time.